Hey Aries, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan and this is going to be your August 16th through 31st general reading. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, to those of you who have liked the videos, who left me comments, and who shared the videos. I appreciate your support so very much. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start with the Oracle message from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirits deck. And because I don't use this deck that frequently, after I give my intuitive reading of the cards, I will refer to the guidebook just because I want to be thorough and make sure that you're getting clear and complete messages. Nice. Okay, Aries, so you got the turtle, the horse, and the cobra. Okay. So the turtle is about someone or an energy that moves through life, just kind of going with the current, and they collect experiences and stories and store them under their shells. So that energy, a lot of times, can indicate that somebody is a writer or some other sort of creative. I heard someone say recently that it's very difficult to create before you have lived, and so the turtle energy exemplifies that. Then you have the horse. So the horse is earth energy, and it's extremely grounded, strong, powerful, and it moves towards its goals and destinations very, very quickly and very powerfully. So it's kind of similar to chariot energy. And then you have the cobra. The cobra is the teacher. It mesmerizes its students, kind of puts them in a trance or hypnotizes them to impart its lessons. And at the same time, like, it can strike very quickly. All right, so let's see if the guidebook has anything else to add to that. Also, if you happen to watch any of the other videos, like if you watch for other signs in your chart or for someone else, I do apologize for you guys looking at the back of my head in a few of them. But hopefully the view's better. Okay. Turtle is an ancient soul who's grounded, trusting, and at home in the self. Okay. It's wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. Turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. When in balance, the turtle is peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, the turtle slows down to a halt. To bring into balance, you need an adventure. The horse is momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back toward any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina or exercise and mental focus for meditation are secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When in balance, the horse achieves anything and never gives up. When out of balance, the horse runs away and feels weak. To bring into balance, you need some strength training. Okay, and let's get the cobra. Oh, here we are. All right, cobra, pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, the cobra is a student of life. They're humble and wise. When out of balance, they can be a know-it-all and egocentric. And to bring into balance, the cobra should take a class or study. Aries, this is beautiful. So maybe you might need to take like some writing classes or start a daily writing practice along with the exercise and meditation practice that was suggested for the horse energy. I think this is good though. It just feels like it's time for you to come out of your shell and move towards whatever your goal is with the power and energy of the horse. And there's some a learning aspect to this. Maybe you've been in a pause lately to stop and learn something, and now you're moving forward with what you've learned from the cobra. Okay, so let's get into your tarot. I want to use the sun and moon tarot. I hope you're doing well, Aries. I don't know if it's okay. Well, this is extremely clear, Aries. Like, immediately. Someone walked away from something because they knew there was better for them out there. It was whatever it was something you were very emotionally attached to. And I feel like it was difficult to walk away. But, the situation just got to be too painful. And it had been painful for a long time. And I feel like maybe you either had offers to begin that same situation again or start something new with someone else, but you're not taking it because you're fearful of getting your heart broken. And so you're just focusing on being single. That's literally what it says. Okay, so let me go through card by card. The first thing you have is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about walking away from these emotional cups, from something that 8 cups out of 10 is pretty good. The 80-20 rule, somebody had their 80, but they just knew that the 80% wasn't enough because there's 90 and 100% out there for you. And someone decided that they wanted better because they know they deserve the 10 of Cups. Then you have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like it was a painful situation and quite possibly a very, very painful decision to walk away from whatever you walked away from. But the 10 of Swords is about something being, it's the 10, so it's the end of a cycle. It's something that you've been going through for a very long time. And it's swords, so it's mental energy. This could also be communication too. So where the 5 of Swords is, arguments, which can be pretty knockdown, drag out. The 10 of Swords is, arguments or communication that you can't come back from. That's it. That's the end of it. And yeah, and it's also, this person looks like they're dead. They're not. A part of them has died, or parts of them will die from this process. But the end of a cycle is also the beginning. So um, this person, it didn't kill you. That saying, like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I don't really agree with that totally, but in this case, it applies. All right, then you have the Fool in reverse. So the Fool is about taking the first step on a new journey, having a new beginning, taking a leap of faith towards something. And with it being here in the reverse, you're not taking it. So you had an opportunity to start something new, either this same situation with this same person. And if it's not romantic, this could be a job. This could even be a friendship or a relationship that you might have with a family member or someone like that. But whatever the situation is, you decided not to give it a second go, and you don't really want to test out any other relationships or situations like this with anyone else, because you are afraid of this. The Three of Swords, heartbreak and sorrow. The Three of Swords is about a betrayal. If it's a relationship, it could have been a third party situation. Third party situations aren't always necessarily someone cheating. It can be, but it can also be, family being in your business, friends being in your business, that type of thing. Then under the deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the happily single card. So I feel like, even though the situation was difficult for you, Aries, your money's good, you're flourishing, like you're taking time to heal. You've been developing your confidence, you rebuilding your self-worth after this difficult situation. I mean, if you may be a strong enough person that it didn't make a dent in your self-esteem or self-worth, but for a lot of us, breakups and these types of situations really do require a lot of healing to a lot of different parts of us. So that's what the Nine of Pentacles is about. And while you do that, like I said, you're focused on your money and everything looks good for you. You got leisure time, you have extra to live comfortably, and you're not really concerned about partnership or anything like that right now. Nines are about solitude and singlehood. Okay, so let's clarify. Clarify with the Hoodoo. I feel like it was someone's mother who interfered in this, Aries. And if it's not a mother, maybe it could have been the mother of their child, possibly. And if it doesn't have to do with a mother, it could have been a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you may have walked away from. But the first card you have is the Eight of Coins. Then you have the Mother of Baskets and the Three of Coins, all clarifying the Eight of Cups. Okay. So the first thing you got after the Eight of Cups being another 8 suggests that this situation, it's building and expanding, even if it doesn't feel like it, because like I said, you're walking away from something, you're walking away to have more. So these 8s do speak about expansion. You just have to go through the process. But the Eight of Coins specifically is expanding your material abundance through work and through learning. That's what the Cobra talked about, learning something. The Eight of Coins could be, being in an apprenticeship, being in school, working towards a degree, actually working on the job, but it would be more like entry level. You're repeating something over and over again so you can learn it and get better at it. And the better you get at it, the more abundance it brings you. Then with the Mother of Baskets, that is the Queen of Cups. That is the person who says, she's very unsure about whether or not she should offer her love to someone because she has been hurt. And I feel like that is what has come from this situation. And maybe you were even in that energy before you ever even started this relationship, whatever type of relationship it is. You had already been hurt. And you went back and forth in your mind about whether you should have trusted this situation or trusted this person in the first place. And you decided to. And I think in the end, you were feeling like you shouldn't have. Then we have the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is the teamwork makes the dream work card, or the cooperation card. It's about collaborating to manifest physical abundance or material abundance with a partner or as a part of a team. But the Three of Coins can also be about too many cooks in the kitchen, like a third party situation, somebody's, but more than, I look at the Three of Pentacles more someone, if it's work, somebody's micromanaging, or if it's in your relationship, this could, like I said, be somebody's mom that's in your business, or a sister, or their kid's mom. It's less, it doesn't really feel like cheating to me. In this particular deck, the Three of Coins, because usually the Three of Coins in most decks have 2 or 3 people in it. In this deck, there's only one person, but she's collaborating, with spirit to manifest her abundance. Okay. Definitely could either be somebody's mom or be a water sign that interfered in this. All right. Where's the Ten of Swords here? Ooh. Wow. Okay. All right. So, clarifying the Ten of Swords, first you got the Son of Sticks. And the Son of Sticks is the Page of Wands in this deck. And you got the Eight of Baskets, the Eight of Cups. That is the same as this card, the first card out. Oops. Okay, so somebody's definitely walking away from someone. And in your case, specifically, maybe you put someone out. Maybe you're not the one who walked away from them. Maybe you told them to get away from you, because that's what's going on in this card. All right, so with the Page of Wands, I feel like someone was immature and just all about passion here, and not necessarily focused on any sort of stability, maybe not even like deep love or emotion, and they certainly weren't being logical about the situation. So this may have been something that was just maybe a physical connection. And if it wasn't a romantic situation, I feel like maybe this is someone younger than you. Either way, if it's romantic, maybe the person was younger, and even if they weren't younger, they just seemed childish and immature, and could be like, could have a little bit of a smart mouth, be kind of feisty. But the Son of Sticks, or the Page of Wands, is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This may be you. Maybe someone felt like you were immature. And if no one felt like you were immature, the Son of Sticks in this deck is very gifted. He has polydactyly, so he has an extra finger, and that extra finger basically gives him an edge, like when he's doing his spiritual works. And all around him there are snakes in this grass, but he isn't paying them any attention because he knows he's totally protected against them. So this could have been, what your situation was. Like maybe your own gifts, skills, and talents may have been budding during this time, and somebody might have been standing in the way of that, Aries. And because of that, you decided to tell them that they had to go. They put hot foot powder on the steps, so he can't even go up the steps to get his stuff off the porch that they have neatly folded and placed outside for him. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's definitely closed off to love. All right, clarifying the Fool in reverse. You got the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Baskets. A new or renewed opportunity for love, for your emotional cup to run over. I told you. Somebody said, no, I'm just not open to that. I'm not trying to start any new relationships with anyone. I don't want to restart this relationship. I'm over it. I'm focusing on myself, focusing on my money, health. Yeah, because it's too much pain. Somebody's not trying to go through that again. Why is the Three of Swords here? Telling me, Aries. I don't even know why I'm surprised. Y'all readings are always just strong energy. So clarifying the Three of Swords, this betrayal, this heartbroken energy, you got the Nine of Coins, the happily single card, the Nine of Pentacles, the same card. This is the second repeat card you had. I know what I say. Spirit saying they said what they said. That's it. All right. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is definitely just focused on themselves, focused on their money, growing their money. She has a money tree here beside her. Like, you chilling, relaxing. This is definitely leisure time for you. You got your martini here. Got your doing your puzzle, your cat on your lap, signifying like how you are connected to spirit. And she has her evil eye dress on because she already knows. She knows. She knows. Gotta block that out. All right, and under the deck, you got the Five of Sticks. So I feel like somebody's mad. People been talking about you, Aries, because in this, the Five of Sticks is about competition, conflict, arguments, and fights. And in that card, that girl's friends are talking about her behind her back. But she knows, and she can hear them, and she's not even going to argue and go back and forth with them because she knows that she's protected. She knows that they're snakes. That's what's... And you got two cards, Aries, that had snakes around people. And they had to be unbothered in the presence of snakes. The Son of Sticks, which I said is you. That's Aries energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then you got the Five of Sticks. Yeah, you know. I feel like you may have ended a romantic relationship. But it's also very possible that you could have ended a friendship too. But either way, people are gossiping about this and they're talking about you, and you know, and you don't care because you focused on your pentacles, you focused on yourself. Okay? All right, Aries. I hope this resonated for you because it's a great reading. If it does, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you back here for your next reading. Pelu Ife with love. Bye-bye.